She'd rip his cock off.
With her teeth. I'd pay good money to see that. What? You don't want to see Jessica Andrade rip off Davidson Figueiredo's cock with her teeth?
No. Nope.
Oh, are we testing? Testing.
No,
balls.
We're going.
Okay. Oh, we're going.
We're going.
What?
You push start?
Banana.
Banana.
All right.
It's also turned really close to me and like not a lot of Vinny.
Oh, that's true.
Hi guys.
Hey.
This
we
is
weren't
what the back
prepared
half of
for
my head
this.
looks like.
Will
Okay.
caught us off guard here.
There's less of my face. Everyone will be happier with that. Except the ladies.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jesus. Will broke his chair.
What's up, dudes?
What's up?
What's up, Zach?
Thanks for the impromptu pod start.
You're welcome. Cheers,
Right.
Vinny. We got
Why
shots.
are we taking these shots?
We got
I'm
shots
taking
to take.
mine because Brian Ortega won against the
Dude.
Yep,
Dude.
taken. I bet on the Ortega.
Dude.
What?
He looks so good.
He did.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ortega's a different human.
I mean, not physically. You look better with the hair.
No, he looks really
I like
weird
him. I
without
like him
hair.
With the shaved head, kind of like I got going on. Nice buzz going.
Is that why you did it?
So you like him because he looks like you?
I'm taking one. I'm taking one right now because my cell phone went off a couple
Okay.
weeks ago, so I got to take one for that.
Ortega can't grow as much facial hair as Will has. I'm like almost positive about that.
Oh,
Is that good?
It's hotter than Frank's.
A little bit. It's got a kick to it.
For all of you wondering what they're drinking, it is Texas Pete.
Texas Pete original hot sauce. It is, I think $1.29 a bottle. So pick one up.
It has a
Got it at
cowboy with a
Wegmans.
lasso, and he's lassoing his own feet.
It's got definitely more of a kick than Frank's for sure.
Texas Pete.
Damn.
It says it's only medium. If you look at the side of it, it's only halfway up its little temperature gauge. Are you
right.
just gonna pour yourself more?
Do you know what the?
I gotta take another one.
Do you know what it's
Ooh.
called? It's called the Scoville scale. That's
Oh, the hot scale? Yeah. As in like Becky Scoville? I don't know who that is.
Me either.
I feel like isn't that
Becky.
didn't somebody what the fuck?
What a good name.
Those
Here,
books with like the leaning school that was
Here,
really
Pete, so you get
tall.
some
Do you remember
free,
those fucking books?
free advertisement
Here
for
you go,
the.
Pete.
For the
You remember
12
those
people that are
books?
gonna watch this.
Do you remember those books?
Oh my god.
The fucking school that was like
Which
really
ones?
tall and it like leaned and shit like that. What the fuck was it? Do you remember this? It was like a
Pizza
kid's
or
book.
pizza?
I don't think so.
No, it was like a kid's book, and I feel like it was
So-
written by somebody with like.
No, man, I don't. Now I'm curious. A leaning school?
Yes.
Recess?
Yes. No. It was a book.
Great show. Or the TJ?
Doo Scooby Doo.
TJ?
What about TJ?
Recess, was that his name? And, like, the kid with the hat
Dooby.
in Recess in the show? In the
Yeah,
cartoon?
it's TJ. Yeah.
TJ, is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah, Sideways Stories from Wayside School.
Whoa, okay.
Blast from the
What a
past.
fun title. Damn, dude, this
You know,
shit's hot.
There's something I
My
keep
throat
wanting
is
to
hurting
tell
me.
you guys, but I'm not trying because it has nothing to do with this podcast, and I don't want to say it on the podcast.
There's
So
no
if you
Becky
guys-
Scoville
If you
related to this
guys
book at all.
remember, let me have you or tell you after we're done.
About what?
Why don't you want to say it?
Huh?
Why don't you want to say it?
What are we
for the
talking
people?
about? I forgot.
Because I do not. It has nothing
Oh.
to do with them, and it is
Why would you even bring it up?
secure information.
Why would you even bring it
I
up?
need to
Because
know.
I want to bring it up before the pod, and he just impromptu started it.
Oh.
I was going to tell you guys
Is it
last
a good
time.
thing
but
or
I
a bad
forgot.
thing? Is it about you?
No, it's not about me.
Does it have anything to do with you at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
I'm
remind me to tell you the
thinking
story
now.
later.
All right. Fair enough. Ortega looked great.
Yes, he did.
God damn.
Not
Ortega
physical.
versus the Korean Zombie.
Ortega
Bro, those
versus
2 years off did
Volkanovski.
him well, huh?
What episode number is this? Are we gonna say
40. GTF podcast episode 44.
Oh,
That's what you're watching
shit.
right now. If you've stumbled upon
Hell
this, this
Shit.
trio of beautiful gentlemen,
Yep.
we are.
Brian Ortega looking
We are
motherfucker.
that. Do I look like Brian? Dude, I wish I looked like Brian Ortega.
He looks so fucking good.
Dude, he's a beautiful human.
I
Dude,
wanna
he looks
see-
better with the hair.
Yeah, he does.
Damn.
But
He
fighting
looks
wise,
far better with the hair.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
see
what
the
you said.
picture? It's got to be from like the ESPYs or something like that, but
I
it's
meant
like
physically.
him in a suit with his hair down. And you're just like, geez, he looks like fucking Fabio or some shit.
It's like, I'm not gay, but I'd have sex with that.
I don't think you can caveat
I don't think
that.
I just look at him as a man. It's just like a beautiful person.
No, but that's fine. But you can say somebody's attractive without thinking that you want to have sex with them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wayne Gretzky.
I think every time you look at a person for the first time, it's either yes or no in your head, whether you do it consciously or subconsciously. It's like, nope, never had sex with that. Never would have sex with that. Yep, I'd have sex with that. But then you move on and continuously enters your head every time you see that person again. But the first time you see him, you're like, it's just boom, you've made the decision.
I'm gonna have sex with that.
Yep.
So what you're telling me is you're pansexual.
And that the first time you saw Brian Ortega, you were like, I'm gonna have sex with that.
I said I would. Not that I want to.
Grab right hold of his
Wanting
ponytail.
to and being
Not
willing
anymore.
to, perhaps, are two different things.
Perhaps.
He just wants to rub lotion on his bald head.
Ooh. All right.
All right.
Sure.
Do it.
All right, so yeah, Brian looked really good. He beat Zombie
Anyway.
up for 5 rounds straight.
Dude,
Yeah, dude,
Zombie
he
could
whooped
not
his
get
ass.
going. He just
Zombie
couldn't-
never seemed to like really push the pace at all. He didn't zombie anything.
Yeah. He moved forward.
He waited for him to throw and tried to counter, but Ortega was really good at just getting his guard up faster and countering the counters actually.
Yeah,
Both guys fought super
technically.
technical and patient,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Both of them.
Well,
Kinda
when he
going off
hit
what
him
you were
with
just saying.
when he hit Zombie with that spinning elbow is kind of like when Zombie was like, "Oh fuck," and it kind of changed the course of the fight.
Yeah, I will give Zombie credit for not getting caught with it ever again for the rest of the fight because Ortega threw it 3 or 4 more times,
Yeah.
and every time Zombie either got his guard up or got his head out of there.
Yeah,
So that was good, but he also caught, a right hand fairly late in like the 4th round maybe. That was like a heavy right, and you're just like, holy fuck, this dude has a chin.
Did
But
he knock him down in the second round as well?
it was
It was
only in the second
first
round.
and
That
the
was
second, I think. He knocked
he
him down
didn't
the
knock him down
first.
in the first, I don't think.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah, it was like he hit him with like a hook or something, and like
He just let him get back up.
he caught a leg kick and then punched him, and then he fell down.
And just let him get up.
That was that later?
That was in the first round.
Or you know what? No, I'm thinking of later when he was going for the takedown, had a hold of his leg going towards the cage, and like jump hooked him while they were going towards the cage, and that's what cut him open.
Oh yeah,
in like the
yeah.
4th or 5th
Okay,
round.
Yep,
Yeah, dude, he looks so good.
he did. Phenomenal.
Tons of
He
homo.
obviously is going to fight for
Volkanovski.
a title next. Yep, against Alexander.
I bet he wins.
I was going to say, after that performance, seeing how much he's improved and how good he already was, even though he didn't look good, he was in his last fight. It was against fucking Max Holloway, which very, very few people ever look good against him.
And it was 2 years ago.
And it was 2 years ago.
Indeed.
Yeah, you think he beats him? That's what I was
Indeed.
going to say. Like,
I think he
see-
does.
I
Volkanovski,
said I would
I
have
guess,
liked to definitely have seen that guy fight Max Holloway. For
Me too.
sure. That would have been a cool fight.
Me too.
what's that?
Ortega.
Brian 2.0 versus Max Holloway.
Oh, yeah.
His
man.
striking, like, instinctively was so much better. Even just, like, little weird shit where, like, he threw a couple strikes. Zombie's, like, head was still in there. He was retreating, and he just, like, threw out a fucking back fist. And I think he missed on it, but it was just like, huh. Like, he's just trying to get a hand on him at, like, any time. So,
It's all right. Just the spinning elbow is one of the big knockdown.
Yes.
He hit him kind of with his arm.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Is that what we?
that was the second round.
Okay.
That was the...
Was it the second round? Or?
That was the second.
Okay.
That was close to the end of the
So
second
there was
round.
another time he knocked him down. I think it was the first
Yeah,
round.
there was
You're
first
right.
round and the
It
second.
just
Yeah.
came to me. Boom, boom. All right. Had to throw that out there.
And then the leg grab and the jump
I
hook.
think he beats Volkanovski.
Oh, man. I said Holloway was going to beat Volkanovski, too, so...
I thought he was too. I thought he did.
I thought he
I
did.
Thought he won
Me
that
too.
second fight.
Me too.
I really do.
Yeah, Fromax.
I know this much. I know Brian's threat of like the jiu-jitsu is more than enough, I think, to keep Volk from trying to take him down or clinch situations.
I don't think he's
'cause
stupid.
Brian could easily, pull off what he did
Yep.
against Cub and do a flying fucking guillotine and get him
Yep.
out of there. So I think he's going to respect his jiu-jitsu and not do that. So it's
Right.
probably going to be a striking match. So I think they're probably close. Volkanovski throws a lot more feints and shit, so
He does.
He'll stay at
See-
range. Ortega's got to protect
His-
against those leg kicks.
What's Volkanovski's record? Do we know? Do you know off the top of your head?
He's like 22-1.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's only lost one fight.
One fight. Remember how he did? Was it a decision loss or?
I have no idea. It was like his first fight, I think, and then he won every one ever since.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. Man,
He's
that's
fighting
a tough one. That's such a tough.
I think his first fight was at 205.
Probably fucking was.
Like Cannonier, who, by the way, is fighting this weekend.
Dude,
His first fight
Cannonier
was a
looks so
heavyweight,
different.
then light heavyweight, then
Robert Whittaker.
middleweight.
All right, we're getting our co-main.
Such a beast.
Robert Whittaker.
Or do we want to? What's next for Korean Zombie? Because
What's next for
Ortega's
Zombie?
obviously getting the title shot. So
Holloway.
That is correct.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Zombie
actually.
and Holloway.
I'd love that.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I'm trying to think
That
about
gives,
the rest of that division.
I mean, Zabit, Yair.
Didn't Zabit lose his last? No, he's still winning, right?
Yeah, nah, he hasn't lost.
He hasn't
yet.
fought in a while.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
about.
This is
in
his last
a
fight,
year in
Cater?
November, yeah.
Yeah.
A year in
I'm
November.
thinking about
Yair.
Bob Ross.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, had him in my head
Yep.
and said, "We're talking about Zabit." Didn't I thought he moved?
Honestly, yeah, that Max makes a lot of sense just because of like who's available.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
Calvin
but
Cater. How
is
about
Max
Zombie and
gonna-
Calvin?
Is Max going to fight a guy that's...
Oh.
Zombie and Calvin Cater?
Yeah.
That's a fun fight.
That actually
Okay.
probably is one. Max is probably
Cater just
going,
beat
dude,
who?
give
Who did he just
me...
beat? He just
give me
looked really
somebody
good
close.
beating who? Calvin Cater.
Dan Ige.
Ige.
Yeah.
Who's a little small for that division,
Zombie
though.
and Cater.
I like it.
Love it. Or Holloway. That's fine too.
I like
Or
Zombie
Cater and Holloway.
I like Zombie Cater.
I don't know who Holloway's going to fight next. It's a weird
Cater or
spot for
Zombie?
him to be in.
Like Cater or Zombie.
It's a
I'm
weird spot for
thinking-
it. Does he really want to fight a guy coming off a loss? Who's
Korean
lower
Zombie.
than him?
It's Korean
I
Zombie,
understand
and
that,
was a-
but
and that was a title
he's Max
contention.
Holloway.
He's going to
It's a
have
guy
to
coming
fight
off
someone
a-
lower than him.
No, I get
It's a
that.
guy coming
I get
off
that.
Of a title contention fight, right? So
Yeah.
he was the guy till he just got beat. The other guy who won is obviously going to be fighting for a title, so he can't fight Ortega.
Yeah,
So
but
he's
is
kinda
Zombie
like-
really just going to be right back to being the guy? Where, like, if he beats Holloway, then he gets the shot after...
No,
where it
because he
ends up
lost
being
a
Ortega
contention
Zombie
fight.
2.
This is his bounce back fight.
In 8
That was-
months?
Lost a contention fight. If he beats Max.
But that's what I mean. If he beats
there's
the
an
number
argument,
one
sure.
contender.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
was
I think
fighting
it...
for number one contender
I honestly think it makes more sense for Calvin. Because he's moving up, like,
to fight Zombie.
moving his way up.
Sure.
To fight Max.
If I'm anybody
I'd
in
rather
that...
see
Not Zombie.
fight Holloway, but I'll take. I mean, Cater, I guess you could say might deserve it more. Or it works
That's
better for
kind of
him.
what I think.
Yeah.
I know he's lower in the rankings than Zombie currently, but if Zombie comes off a fairly unimpressive loss to Ortega,
If
I
I'm,
mean, he didn't look good through
If
that
I'm
whole fight.
anybody in
He
that
didn't do
top
anything
six-
that was really like, okay, sweet.
True.
if I'm anybody in that top 6, I'm
A
calling out
featherweight?
Max Holloway. Because you know Brian's already got the next shot at the
Yair's
title.
a beat.
So if you beat Max Holloway, you know you're getting the title shot after that.
Even Josh Emmett, who's at 7.
forgot about him,
Damn it,
yes.
dude.
Who's at 7.
Yeah, he had a
Is he
crazy
fighting
win.
soon?
He fucked his body all up when he fought Shane Burgos.
Yeah, remember? He
Like,
tore his knee
shit. Yeah.
in the first round of that fight.
That's right.
He had like a laundry list of injuries from that fight.
He's
There
gonna
was
be
like
out for a
7
while
of them.
then,
Yeah.
probably, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Seems to
That
be
always
a...
sucks when someone has a really good performance. And
Yeah,
then
but he's
they get
getting he's
badly
like
injured.
old. He's like 37.
It's
Yeah,
true.
no, I know. I'm saying
Yeah.
it just sucks when someone has a really good performance, and you're like, all right, he's right up there, and it's like,
Oh,
he's gonna be out
I know,
for
yeah.
the next 9 to 10 months or whatever, or a year. It
I
just
really like
sucks.
Josh Emmett. He's had really unfortunate luck. Like before this, like he got like knocked the fuck out by Jeremy Stevens and had to have his fucking jaw fucking refixed
Yep.
and shit. And, oof.
Jeremy Stevens.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think Korean Zombie. Calvin Cater would be good. If he fought Max Holloway, that'd be good. He'd be right back in the mix if he did manage to beat Max.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, anyone in that division, if they're smart, they're calling out Holloway.
Of course,
'Cause,
it's the best move.
yeah,
Can't agree more.
you beat Holloway, you're getting the title shot. no
Absolutely.
doubt.
That's
So,
true.
co-main event. You guys want to move on to that? We good?
We know you do.
Ah,
Jessica Andrade beats up dudes.
And Caitlin
Jessica Andrade is a dude. No, I'm just kidding.
She definitely has a dude's haircut.
Definitely has
And
a
the
boy,
dude's
a
strength.
boy cut.
And strength, yes. No, she definitely had dude strength.
I think she's probably close to it.
Well, she got that TKO.
Nah, we shouldn't say that
TKO.
shit. She looked so good, though. She looked so good.
She looked alright, I guess.
No, dude, she looked fucking
already.
awesome.
She hit Chukagian really hard in the gut. And
Like
there
5
was something
times.
going on.
Yeah.
Actually, have you heard anything for like Chukagian? Did she do like a post-fight interview or anything?
I don't know.
Or post anything?
No, I
yet?
think
She
it was
pooped
just a
out
good
some of her
liver shot,
intestines.
honestly.
Yeah.
Probably
I had you there
pooped
for a
out some
second.
of
You
her
were looking at
intestines.
me like, wait a minute, really?
I think it was just a good
believe it.
shot. That
Yeah,
it
just got her.
Yeah.
Just
Dude, it was
got
a
her good.
great shot.
Yeah.
And then I loved that she just like, you saw the look on her face where she was like setting up to go in there again. And then all of a sudden it registered that Chukagian had backed up and spun around because it
Yeah.
hurt so bad. And she was just like, oh shit,
Oh,
I got to get in there. It was like
Props.
kid in a candy store look too. You saw her
Oh,
like
yeah.
eyes light up
Oh,
where it
yeah.
was like, woo.
She's like, oh, I just hit. I already
Yep.
hurt this bitch.
She goes in there flying
double.
double knee.
Yeah, props to Chukagian for trying to fight through it though. Like, you can see she. Was
She
in a
also
lot of
tried to
pain, but
fight the ref.
She kept trying to go.
Yeah, you saw her try and fight the ref. I mean, not like legit.
Don't fight
But
the
like,
You
so
lose every
Andrade is on top of her. Andrade is on top of her, like fucking laying the bombs at the end. Ref goes in, like gets her out of the way, and it's like one fluid motion, and all of a sudden Chukagian's like wrapping her arms around the ref because she's
Yeah.
still defending.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's an argument to like. I thought it might have been stopped a little quick.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm not saying
Big
she-
body
I'm not-
shot.
I'm
He
not
almost
saying
stopped
she-
it. He almost
Oh, I
stopped
know.
it before that. You
Yeah.
saw him run in there with like his arm
Yeah,
like
her
ready to call
reaction
it.
definitely looked like
Yeah.
she was hurt. Whenever a fighter does that, obviously a ref's like, okay, like you start really paying attention. But
$10 says she pissed some blood that night.
she very well might have. Well, how do you think the
Or
fight
pooped
goes
some.
against Shevchenko?
I
Assuming, do you
think
think? All right, rewind real quick.
he is.
Do you
Right?
beautiful? Nice, dude. Do you beautiful fine gentlemen believe that she will get the shot next? Is she the next in line? 'Cause
She just beat the
Shevchenko's
last.
gotta still fight who? Jennifer Maia, right?
Yes.
Shevchenko's,
I think the
that's
match.
happening,
Oh,
right?
God.
For
Yes.
sure.
It's supposed to be.
What the hell's the name of
So
like an
after
X-Men that
Shevchenko
screams?
beats- After Shevchenko beats Maia,
Sonic Boom.
Something like that. That's all I think of when I think of Jennifer Maia now. Is just her
Banshee.
screaming after her last fight.
Banshee lady.
I'm just thinking, Christ, my ears.
The match
That was
I
cute.
Think,
Both That was funny.
the match I think to make is because obviously Shevchenko's supposed to be fighting Maya. If that happens, Caitlin? No, Cynthia. Cynthia Calvillo just went to that weight class and beat the other number one contender, Jessica I, and so I think Calvillo versus Andrade would be a number one contender fight.
Yeah, it would be a little weird
Okay.
for Andrade to fight one girl and then fight for the title in that division.
Yeah, right. Like
Even
that's
though
what I
she
was-
is a former title
Yeah, that's what I
holder.
was gonna get to too. Is I don't know like if she necessarily should get a title shot right away. I mean, yeah, she beat number one, but it's her first fight in the division, like you
Right.
said. Like,
Yeah.
Why wait? Go fight Cynthia Calvillo.
right.
They can
exactly.
fight, and then
I like that better.
boom, you got your number one contender right
I like
there.
that better. Yeah, perfect.
Each
Nailed it.
Each
Hope
girl
they do it that
beat
way.
the other number one contender before. You know, Calvillo beat I, and then
That's the
Andrade
perfect way to
just
do it.
beat Chukagian.
Dana, make it happen, bro. We got you.
Speaking
Guys
of
talking
Dana,
fights figured it out for you.
you saw him
guys.
congratulate Jimmy Crute after Crute hopped
Yeah.
the fence and went down there to talk to him.
Yeah.
Did you also see who Dana was sitting with?
Yeah, Kamzat.
Was he? Oh, I didn't see that.
It's who was sitting right next to him at the
Oh, no
table
shit,
was
hanging
Kamzat.
out. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I like Jimmy Crute didn't
Like, we
even
just-
acknowledge him. I was happy to see that. He like didn't even acknowledge
Kamzat?
that Kamzat was there. He was
No.
just talking to Dana, completely ignored him and walked away. I was like, all right,
And he
cool.
just smiled at him the whole time. It's
Yeah.
not like Shemaya
Oh,
was
yeah.
pissed about it.
No, of course. Why would he
Um,
be? Yeah, he was there.
What was funny to me is
But it was
just,
funny though. I was happy
does
to
he
see
live
that.
there now?
Good for Crute.
I don't know.
Does he just live there on Fight Island? Kamzat's just like, I'm here to fight,
Is
and
he
I'll
just
just
waiting
I'll
for
be
a
here
late
taking on all
notice?
comers and
He's just waiting for a late
ready to
notice
fight
fill
at
in, isn't he?
155, 170, 185. Just anybody who wants
Where's
it.
he from again? Kamzat.
Kamzat?
He's from
Yeah.
Sweden,
Sweden.
but he's Dagestani born. I
Something
believe.
like that.
But
Yeah,
he
but
lives
he's
in Sweden.
Swedish.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Lives
Kamzat
in
Chimaev is
Sweden.
definitely not a Swedish name.
Sweden.
No.
Sweden. No.
He does not have the blonde hair, blue eyes that Gustafsson has.
No.
No, he just no.
So yeah, you think he's
Hitler
just
would not be
chilling,
a
waiting
I wish-
for a fill-in? He's chilling, waiting for a fill-in.
No, I don't think you heard what I said.
I did not.
Hitler
Zach-
wouldn't approve.
He doesn't have
Comes
blonde
on.
hair, blue eyes.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
All right.
safe. That's
Moving on, Jimmy Crute. Yeah.
I'm safe.
Looks great.
Nobody else in this room is, but I'm safe.
You're kind of Jewy. Like
Thanks.
I don't
buddy.
know.
I appreciate
Cut.
Cut.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joshing.
All
Who's
right.
Josh?
Just joshing.
So next for Jimmy
What's
Crute.
the origin
Wait,
of joshing?
before we move on to Jimmy Crute, more of Jimmy Crute.
You're gonna take that shot of hot sauce?
Why am I taking the second one? Because I can't fucking remember what the bet was that I lost.
You suck.
It was a few weeks ago. I can't remember. We're behind on our shots because we've been lazy and haven't been buying hot sauce.
Yeah.
So
What was the other one?
It was a main event fight, most likely. So that's normally what we bet on.
do you think it was
Or
a female
What
fight?
you guys bet on, anyway.
Was it Holly?
It was.
It
I took
probably
Holly.
was
You took
Holly.
Irene.
I took
That was it. You took Irene
Yeah.
Aldana.
Irene Aldana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it.
And Irene Aldana got her ass kicked.
Yeah, she did.
Holly Holm's really fucking good.
All right, I'm gonna take this.
Holly Holm is
I'm gonna take this
so
second
good.
shot. Get the fuck out of the way.
Attaboy.
All right,
Did.
Jimmy Crute. Next for Jimmy Crute. Go ahead.
Did.
Take it away.
What's next for Jimmy Crute? So he's not ranked yet. What were we saying?
We were
If it
saying
made sense
Ryan
for
Spann.
if it made sense for the
Spann.
rankings, I think Span's a good one. Because he's down near the bottom of the top 15 and he just lost.
Yeah.
You said he's ranked number 12 right now, right?
12 or 13, I can't remember.
And
off the
Crute's
top of my head.
not ranked.
Crute's not ranked, but he's won, 4 of his last 5 fights or something
I
like
think
Yeah,
that?
it's either
something
3
like
of his
that.
last 4 or 4 of his last 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's,
and looked-
he's on a 2-fight streak. Before that, he was submitted.
By
So
Misha
that-
Cirkunov.
And then, by
Peruvian necktie.
Cirkunov. And then he won by submission his next
I was
fight,
going to
and then
say,
he just got this
didn't
finish.
didn't he submit the guy's last fight?
Yeah, he got a
Yeah. Yep.
Kimura.
Yep.
So he's on
And
a
looked-
2-fight streak, and they're both finishes.
Looked really good against another prospect, another young prospect.
Indeed.
Yeah, he
Yep.
looked good. He looked sharp,
Knocked him the
Strong.
fuck out.
big. He looked big.
Yeah, dude, he always looks big.
Just
He's
how he
another
just does, even for the weight class. he
he's
looks
another one of
big.
those dudes where you're just like, yep.
He's
Yep.
young too. I think
He's
he's
24.
Yeah.
24.
That's it.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Crute,
24.
24.
Future champ right there.
He'll be a champion before he's 28.
Think so? Give him
I
like
think so.
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that.
like
3
him.
years.
I like him.
Let's
Jimmy
see
the
how many
Brute
times
Crute.
if he could fight like 6 or 7 times in the next 3 years,
Oh, he can definitely
7
do
maybe,
that.
7 or 8 fights in the next 3 years, maybe that could be a title shot. That
Yeah.
7th or 8th fight could be a title shot if he goes on like a 4 or 5 fight win streak.
Oh, easily.
Beats 3 or 4 ranked opponents.
So he
a
beats
top
Ryan.
5
He
or
beats
top 3,
takes on Ryan Spann.
beats him. Now
gets
he's in the top
a,
15. Then he takes on a top 10.
He gets a rematch against Misha Cirkunov,
What's
who's
he
still in
ranked?
the top 10, who's 10 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then gets a shot at Johnny Walker, who beat 2 people in the last whatever time,
Okay.
who's now moved up to like 5 or something like that.
Is he at number 5 now?
No.
Oh.
Walker's 9, but
Oh. Okay.
by the time Jimmy Crute fights him,
How about
after
Crute?
Johnny Walker beats like Anthony Smith or something like that.
Who else is in the 10 to 15 range besides?
So the 10 to 15 is Cirkunov, Ankalaev, Spann, Shogun, Paul Craig, OSP.
Ankalaev.
Yeah. So Ankalaev, I think, will probably win his next fight.
Is Iwan ranked?
No.
Oh.
That's why it keeps making not a lot of sense for Ankalaev to keep putting off a ranked fight
Yeah.
just to appease people with this fight against Kutalaba, especially since he already won the
Right.
first time.
Right.
Even if we all hate the fact that
That's what I said.
Who did you
Kutalaba
say
was doing
like
the drunken
14?
shit.
What did you?
Shogun?
Shogun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shogun.
Jimmy Crute and Shogun.
Hooah!
Jimmy Crute and Shogun.
I like it.
He just fought recently, right? Who did?
It was fucking Nogueira 3.
Nogueira.
That was a great fight.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I thought fucking Nogueira won, to be honest, but
Yeah.
I think I
get
did
that.
too.
How
the
about
J-
Shogun and Jimmy Crute?
I like that.
I think he'd
I
get
don't like
knocked.
Shogun's chances.
He'd get
but I like
knocked
that fight.
the
Shogun,
fuck out.
He's in the rankings at least. He's got a number next. He's 14.
Shogun's
He's a
going,
huge na-
dude,
he's a huge
you got to
name.
pay
He's gonna
me
have some letters
so
next to his name, like
much,
KO.
And he's
so much money to get punched in the face by Jimmy
Oh, yeah.
Crute. If you're Shogun, You're going to Dana and being like, dude, you owe me a couple $100K
like
just for eating these punches.
Shogun coming off a win with
There's
a
a
number
good
next
chance.
to his name.
Dana, there's a
fighting the
decent
young
chance I
up-and-comer
die
Jimmy Crute.
from one of these punches.
Either way, that'd be fun though. I don't think he would necessarily completely get destroyed, like no doubt.
No, I think he would.
He's
I think
really
he's
experienced.
I think it'd be a one-hitter
He
quitter.
can take a shot.
No, I think
can't.
no one-hitter
can.
quitter. One-hitter quitter.
No,
First round.
Anthony Smith
First
fucked
round.
him
Maybe
up.
I'm
Less than 3
Anthony
minutes.
Smith, though, dude, you're gonna can't. I mean,
Yeah, but Anthony Smith also
is
got his
way more
teeth knocked
experienced
out by
than-
Glover Teixeira.
Sure, again, Glover Teixeira. We're talking another.
Yeah.
You guys are getting to another level now. These are guys who fought for a title.
But
or title
Shogun,
contention,
man,
who've been
Shogun
in
was
the
fighting
top-
for titles,
top
not
6, top 5 for the last like
long
3 or 4
ago.
years. You know,
Yeah,
Jimmy
but
Crute is not. He's
Shogun was fighting for a title 5 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like it kind of makes sense. Like Shogun's on his way down. He's a big
Yeah.
name. He's still ranked. Jimmy Crute's on his way up.
Yeah, but
he's
dude,
really young, still trying to kind of have that
Jimmy
breakout fight,
Crute
make a
would
name for himself. It
murder
makes
him.
sense to put him up against Shogun. He beats
There's a
guy like
reason Shogun was like, yeah,
That's a good
give me a
name to
guy
have
that's
on your
older
record,
than
too.
I
It's
am.
it's a name. What?
You know, I said there's a reason Shogun went into his last fight was like, give me a dude older than I am.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, I ain't down to get punched by 24-year-olds anymore.
All right.
Fair
next.
enough. Fine. Fuck that fight.
All right.
Ryan Spann.
James Krause, Claudio Silva.
Didn't watch it.
Good fight.
Yeah.
James Krause did very well, and after he went back to his corner after the first round, he's like, yeah, I definitely tore my knee up. And then the rest of the
Dude,
fight,
I
he was
love
like-
being able to hear like all that shit. It makes
Yeah.
me so happy. Like in all sports right now because there's no fans and shit like that. The fact you can hear everything, it's just wonderful.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, James Krause was like kind of like had really good footwork, and Claudio Silva hit him with a nasty leg kick, and then the rest of the fight he was like on one leg, but he still won.
So this was my I know I have to go back one fight, but I just thought of it. So Dan Hardy is from the same town as that dude that fought Jimmy Crute.
Oh, okay.
And
Modestus Bukakis.
he's talking about it in the middle of the fight, and he goes like, "Oh yeah, we're from the same hometown," and it's like the first time that Crute comes over the top and hits him in the face. Not the like start of the knockout, but like one before that. And DC just says something that just completely blows off what he just said, and it's just like, yeah, well, he just got punched in the face. And it was just so funny because Dan Hardy's just like telling a story. He's like, yeah, man, we're from the same hometown. I really like this dude. And DC's like, yep, well, he just got punched in the face. And it just made me laugh so hard while I was watching it. I like rewind it like 30 seconds. I'm like, dude, did that really just happen? I'm like, oh, that's great. Yeah, well, he just got punched in the face.
Just shut him down.
All right,
Let's
you
do
can
it
go
from your
back.
town.
I'm
He's about
sorry.
to get fucked up.
That was just, I just remembered that.
Are you good?
Yeah, I like James Krause though. He's
That was
always like
fantastic.
filling in short notice for these fights. He's always like,
Yep.
you know, this was 12 days notice against Trevin Giles. It was like a day notice, right?
Something
Isn't that
crazy.
crazy?
It was
Yeah.
like a day,
Yeah.
literally.
Might have been 2 or 3.
Yeah.
The
Even
most.
still, though.
Could be a
Shit's
week.
crazy.
It's the same. It's basically the same fucking thing. When it comes
Is
to
it-
this
wait,
type of shit.
Now isn't Trevin Giles? Isn't the last time he was supposed to fight, he like passed out on his way to the ring? That was him, right? I think he was to fight Kevin Holland, wasn't it?
That sounds right.
Trevin Giles was literally making the walk and then passed out on his way to the ring.
I remember that because it always kills me because Kevin Holland sounds like Kevin Harlan, and he's a basketball announcer.
Oh.
It always throws me
Right.
off. Thinking of Kevin Harlan getting into the ring and fighting people.
You guys want to talk Johnny Martinez and Thomas Almeida?
Yeah, another one.
I like Johnny Martinez. He looks really good every time he fights. He fucking worked Frankie Saenz their last fight. Although we should note that
See,
it
he
was
won't
at-
call out anybody.
Yeah, I know he's weird. Like
It's a little
that.
weird.
His last
Trevin-
fight was at bantamweight, and he missed weight by like
Oh,
5
you're saying
pounds.
something about Trevin Giles?
Who?
Trevin Giles?
We moved on from that, buddy.
Yeah,
We're
seriously.
over that
Where the fuck you at?
I'm talking Johnny Martinez, bro.
Riggins
Thomas
Riggs.
Almeida.
Oh, I was just going back for a second.
Riggins Riggs.
Because he lost. Yeah, he lost to Trevin
Dude,
Giles.
come on. We don't go back.
Yeah, we do. We do it all the time. Fuck off. All right, fine. We're talking about Almeida and Martinez. I don't fucking care.
You don't get it.
I don't care about either one of those guys.
I just went back to
Did
Jimmy
you watch
Crute
the
like
fight?
5 seconds
Yeah,
ago.
no, I saw it. It was
Yeah,
pretty
it was a
good.
good fight.
It was pretty good. No, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I'm just fucking around. No, it was good. It was good. I don't. This is me personally. I'm speaking personally, not for us as a podcast. It was a good fight, though. It was cool. I don't know.
As you should normally.
Damn.
Trying
Well,
to
for
talk
all you
for me.
fans that care about the up-and-comers, Johnny Martinez, good looking.
Yeah, he looked good. All right, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't get me getting excited.
He doesn't look like Brian Ortega. That's your problem.
Bro, you're right. I wouldn't fuck him.
His head doesn't
See?
look like a
Do
penis.
it.
Wouldn't do it. What?
Said his head doesn't look like a penis.
Is Johnny Martinez
Whose head does
Somebody
look
know.
like a penis?
Brian Ortega.
Ortega's?
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's what I think of. That's what I think of bald without any facial hair. Is that your head now looks like a penis? Anybody who's bald without facial hair out there, I truly apologize, but your head looks like a penis.
Dude, I mean, it's the closest you can look to being a penis.
Yeah.
Like, of all the heads you could have,
Yep.
a fully shaved head.
Yep.
Do you guys want to go through the
I mean,
whole?
there's no arguing.
Do you want to go through the whole card, or do you just want to talk about the ones you care about?
Oh, dude, I was just playing. No, we can talk about whatever. We can go through the whole
We were
card.
just talking about penis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
we can talk about the ones you cared about. I mean, whatever. Just anything that you cared about, that you liked, that was
Brian
worth
Ortega's
mentioning. Like,
dickhead.
I didn't plan on going through the whole card necessarily. But
No, we don't have to.
We can. We can if you wanted
Fight
to.
of the night was
Yeah.
Kutaladze versus Gamrot, which was a pretty close fight. That was a good one.
I actually missed that one. I was just getting homie
the
dinner.
popular consent was that Gamrot might have won the fight, but then Kutaladze got it by a decision, and he
okay.
even
Was
said
it
after.
split? It was a
No,
split
it
decision.
was just a regular decision.
Unanimous
He even
decision?
got on the mic and he's like, "I didn't win this fight. This other
It was
guy."
a-
Oh,
he won
yeah, I heard
unanimous-
about
He won a
that.
unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
It was
shit.
29-28 for him.
I didn't
wow,
see it,
okay.
but yeah, no, I heard about that
It was
afterwards.
a good fight. It was fight of the night, I believe. It was a very good fight. Very good.
Because I think the other dude like super appreciated that and like went over and like said something to him afterwards.
Yeah, that was a good fight. John Phillips gets manhandled again by another dude that wrestled him because Khamzat did his work, and then Park Jun-yang did the same thing. It was like 300
that's
strikes
funny.
to 8 when the fight was
Dude,
over.
it's funny. All you have to do is look at their physiques against each other, and you go,
I
yeah,
didn't
that dude's
realize it
gonna
was
win.
That many to that many though.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he
it was
got
such
wrecked.
a
Phillips just looks fat.
wow.
Oh shit.
It's all good.
He's the gas.
I saw-
He's another Gaslam because it's middleweight.
I saw Saeed real quick at the beginning.
That was good.
Knock Striegel the fuck out.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't see
Saeed
that.
Nurmagomedov?
Don't see that too much from Jesus fucking Christ.
No, yeah,
Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov.
That's what I said.
Nurmagomedov.
That's what I said.
Nurmagomedov.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that was
Tripped on
good.
it.
It was really good.
Yeah, good for Saeed.
So what's going
Saeed.
nuts?
14
You like
by
how
the way.
I like DC's like attitude when he's like trying to interview these guys because Saeed's like talking with the court. He's like, Saeed, come on, interview time, get over here. He's just like
He
pushing
probably
people
trains
around.
that dude or something
think
like
he
that
knows
because
him,
he
yeah.
trains with Khabib.
Well, he did it to Brian Ortega too. Like Brian
Did he?
was trying to have like a
I
one-liner
normally
and walk
don't.
off, and he's like, Brian, come on, this is your moment, come here. He's like,
I normally don't
Here, this is
watch
my
the
moment.
interviews. I actually watched Andrade's, but I didn't watch any of the other ones.
uh,
I don't know why.
Andrade.
DC was
I
on
just felt
the.
like
Because you
listening.
got a thing for her, bro.
No, I
You
just
like the Andrade.
I really like that like oddly white Brazilian translator.
I like
It
the
always
tall,
gets
like,
me
Just like
because he
tall,
looks
nerdy
like
looking guy.
Nordic,
got
and then I'm like, yeah, you're not.
A little bit.
You're not.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what he is.
He reminds me of Gustafsson, even though he's probably Brazilian.
He's a translator.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say he
Dude,
was like a
I think he just
transvestite.
speaks the language.
No, I bet he's Brazilian.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet
His English is pretty good.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
what language do Brazilians speak?
Portuguese.
I wanted to see if he knew.
I know what they speak.
Did you know?
Obrigado.
Because I had an argument with somebody. They're like,
French.
oh, they speak Spanish. I'm like, no, they don't.
Yeah, no, that's what a lot of people think though.
Yeah.
But they speak Portuguese.
I think he just speaks the language. I don't think he's.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think he's.
I'm gonna look it
I don't
up.
think he's Brazilian.
So, UFC
I'm
254.
Good luck
looking it
finding this guy.
up.
Good luck finding the translator.
Oh, I will.
Good luck finding
figuring out who the fuck
Dude,
he
it's the
is.
fucking internet. All you gotta do is type in UFC translator, and there's gonna be like 4 of them. I'm gonna be like, yup, there he
Oh,
is.
maybe.
Lots of good fights on this card.
Dude,
I'm super excited for Casey Kenny, Nathaniel
Although when you Google UFC translator, the first 3 things are about Brian Ortega slapping zombies.
Yeah.
That's great.
What was that dude's name?
Jay Park.
Jay Park. That's
The
right.
K-pop star.
Poor Jay Park. Poor guy.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Nathaniel Wood, Casey Kenny. I love Casey Kenny. That dude.
Yeah.
that
Kenny.
Me too. I'm excited for Gaethje and Khabib.
Well, yeah, obviously. I wasn't trying to start at the top of the damn card. Just trying to lead
I'm
up to that.
pretty excited for Gaethje and Khabib.
It should be a good fight. That should be a good one.
Should that
Two up and comers. They got a few wins in the UFC.
Yeah.
Fighting for a
Casey
title.
Kenny literally just won 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's
Lit
got
that
a
dude
quick,
the fuck
a quick
up with
turnaround,
body
right?
kicks.
I was gonna say it was the body kicks that did it.
Oh, I heard.
was,
I heard Habib's cousin Umar his fight's canceled because he has.
He got sick.
What is it?
It's not COVID.
No, they said what it was. Like it's like. It's that thing that a lot of people who like when you're sweaty and skin on skin contact. What is that? Wrestlers. Kevin Lee had it when he fought Tony
Staph?
Ferguson. Staph. That's it. Yep.
Oh, he has staph.
Staph infection.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know what he had.
Booty hole in his
I just
chest.
knew he was
Booty
booty hole. What's that dude's name? What's the dude's name?
Blagoy Ivanov.
Blagoy. Yeah. Derek Lewis.
in his chest.
Derek Lewis calling him out for the booty hole. Called it a booty hole. But yeah, dude, that should be a good fight, man.
Nathaniel Wood, Casey Kenny. Who you got?
Wood,
I'm
dude.
taking Casey.
I'm taking Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nathaniel. He fought
taking Wood?
recently too,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Brian Ortega's
Brian
Wood.
Ortega's Wood. Wood fought recently, didn't he?
What do
He
I
lost
win?
to John Dotson.
What do I win?
Wait,
right.
no,
What do I
he
win?
did have a win after that.
What do I win?
What?
What do I win?
For
His
what?
name's Derek Kronig, and he was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Nice. Dude.
Ooh.
Cool.
No, I think Nathaniel Wood did beat someone
you're right.
after John Dotson, but I forgot who it was. I think it was a
John Dodson. Don
Wow.
Jodson.
Don
So-
Johnson.
Dude's born in Rio de Janeiro.
Don Jodson.
He has an American father and a Brazilian-born French mother. So he learns to speak Portuguese,
his
but he's
dad
also
is American.
Yes.
So he's half American. Well,
yes.
Does it make it half American? What's his dad's nationality?
Doesn't say.
He's American, but he
Just
can be
says
Brazil. He
American.
can still be like full fucking Brazilian
He's
and
Brazilian.
be an American.
Well, Kronig
He's
is
a Brazilian.
Kronig is like German,
Yeah.
so maybe he's German.
His dad might be like German.
Yeah.
German
I mean,
background.
like I said,
He's
he
American.
does kind of look European.
He's probably not from Germany.
His facial features are pretty
but
European.
he has like people of his past family.
But either way,
That
Portuguese,
I almost
English,
said navigated. Not navigated. What's when people move? When you
immigrated.
immigrate.
Like he's fucking Christopher
Those
Columbus.
fucking illegal navigators. Those illegal navigators coming across the border.
What's that with people? Navigate.
Illegal navigators.
He speaks French too.
And he speaks French. Okay, so he speaks languages. He's an interpreter.
Well, not even.
So I guess he's
So he
Brazilian.
learns.
So if his dad, so he's Brazilian. He was born there.
He was born in Rio.
Is
Yeah,
he-
he's born in
is
Rio
he
de Janeiro.
Brazilian?
Yeah, because he was born in Rio de Janeiro.
Right, but like if you had a son, if you were in Germany, but you were American and you had a son in Germany,
He would no longer be a
would
U.S.
it be
citizen.
a dual citizenship though?
No, he would.
Are you
He
sure,
would
though?
not be a
There's
U.S.
definitely
citizen.
a thing.
He would not be a U.S. citizen. If you're born outside the U.S. and you're not in a U.S. territory or like in the military, you're not a U.S. citizen.
Really? So if you went on
Yeah.
vacation, you and your wife
Yeah.
went on vacation,
You'd
and you
be
were like 8 months
thoroughly
pregnant, and the baby
bitched
was
at.
born early.
You'd be thoroughly
And you were
bitched at
both-
by your doctor for flying with
I
an
don't
8
think
month
that's
pregnant
true.
wife.
American citizens, I don't think
Hold
just 'cause
on.
you're born somewhere you have to be a citizen
Hold
of that
on.
country.
I-
but
No.
if you have two-
I don't think you'd immediately become a German citizen. I just think you wouldn't be an American
I
citizen.
think you would.
I have a legit.
We'd have to look up the
so.
law on that.
Hold on, I have a legit because this thing happened. You know, Eve, our supervisor at work, right?
Yeah.
Eve.
Yeah.
Him and his wife, when his son was about to be born, flew to France so the son could be born there, and then he would have dual citizenship.
Dual citizenship.
Yes. So I think that you are incorrect.
Yeah, dude. Like if both,
I always
if-
remember
if
that
two
from-
people are
'Cause they
are-
came
if
back
two
with them.
People
Like stuff
are
with the
from a
military.
country. Like if two people are citizens of a. Granted, I don't even know if the translator dude's mom. She said she was Brazilian, probably, right? So his dad was
Brazilian
American,
and French.
and his mom was Brazilian. Like a Brazilian, a citizen of the country, or just Brazilian, but American.
I'm working on it. Don't ask me.
That's important. Anyway, but yeah, going back to like if two people.
I want to go back to the navigation thing. It's fucking great. Why are we building a wall, bro?
We're gonna
Let's just
build a
break
wall.
the compasses.
It's gonna be
that'll
the
stop
best wall.
illegal navigation.
A really tall wall on our southern border.
You notice how Canada
And
just kind of
Mexico's
built
gonna
one
pay
anyway?
for it. Believe me, folks.
Stefan Struve
Mexico will
versus
pay for
Tai
the wall.
Tuivasa. How you like that one?
What?
The skyscraper versus
That is going to be
Tuivasa.
really funny to just see a giant
Tuivasa's
white
gonna get-
dude fighting a fat,
Tuivasa,
Hawaiian.
man.
not Hawaiian, Australian.
Yeah, Australian.
Yeah, he's Australian. Yeah, you're thinking who's the Hawaiian one? Who's the Hawaiian dude? It's like kind of like Tuivasa. Isn't there another guy? That he like.
Oh.
They look very similar. They have like the same tattoos and shit. The one dude's Hawaiian.
Is he Hawaiian?
Or are they both?
I know who you're
fucking-
talking
Are they both
about.
Australian?
No.
The fuck's his name?
No.
He's like Tai Tuivasa, but
He got knocked out his last
kind of
fight.
flabbier. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out by
Justin Tafa.
yeah. Tafa. What is he?
He got knocked out in his
He's
Yeah,
like-
last
so you
also
guys
Australian.
are you guys are right, but
Is Tafa
you have to
also
report
Australian?
it quickly, otherwise they won't like allow
Oh.
you to claim your child as a citizen.
Gotcha.
So like if you have a kid outside, you have to like immediately call up like customs
be
and
like,
shit and
"Hey,
be like, "Yo, I got this kid."
You'll never guess what happened, bro.
And the
I
child
had
can
sex
be,
9 months ago, and this shit's bananas.
This fucking thing just popped out. I thought she was just getting fat.
Dude, that shit happens. There's one story where some lady gave birth on a bus.
I got so pissed.
Didn't know she was pregnant.
She just pissed all over the floor of the hotel room.
That was her water breaking, sir.
Nah, dude, smelled like piss.
So, Stefan Struve. Tai Tuivasa.
They smell like piss, bro.
Vinny wants nothing to do with this right now. He's like, guys, man,
Supposed to be talking fights, guys. It's the name of the podcast.
it's late. I want to get
It's not
through
guys
these.
talking pregnant girls. Should be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Why the fuck not?
yeah.
I feel like I want to go tie with this one. What do you think?
Really?
Stefan's he's gotta like move and stick and move. That's gotta be his route here.
Yeah,
I feel like.
Tuivasa. I'm with you, actually. That makes a lot of sense. He's quick. He's fast.
What happened to Struve in his last fight?
His last that was the one against Ben Rothwell where he like kicked him in the dick like really fucking hard, and then as soon as
like 9 times.
yeah, it was. As soon as it started, he like knocked him out in like 10 seconds, and then Stefan Struve was pissed.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, he kicked him in the dick so much. You're right. I'm like, dude, stop kicking
Was
him.
it 3, right? 2 or 3?
Like, I know you're going for a head kick, but he's 7 feet tall. Like, his dick is where your head is.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It just could. Like, by the end of it, he'd do it and throw his hands up in the air because he knew he did it again.
Fuck.
I think he actually yelled at one point
Yeah.
later in the fight where he was just like, ah!
Did he ever get... he did. They did take a point from him, huh? And then he just went in there and knocked him out. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
But it wasn't even. It was like, I think was it the ref that kind of was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Stefan, let's go. And it was like, dude, no, you're supposed to keep giving him his fucking minutes. Like, you let that dude kick you in the dick.
Right.
True.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Big
Unless you
fucking-
got a Brian Ortega cup.
That's right.
Dude, Ortega's cup, man. What the fuck? What?
Dude, maybe he's just fucking packing heat.
He's bag and eat.
He's
Not only is he a beautiful human being, he also has a massive hog.
got a couple bowling balls and a baseball bat down there.
Claudia
I
Gadelha,
mean-
please leave a comment below. Let us know.
About Brian Ortega's
Claudia Gadelha?
monstrous hog.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, like they were a thing for a minute. You didn't
I
know
had no
about that?
idea.
You knew this, right? Did you know about
What?
that? Claudia Gadelha and Brian Ortega?
No.
No, man.
shit! Well,
No.
I'm
You
in the
heard
know.
it here, probably not for the first time, folks.
Yeah.
Ortega and Gadelha.
I don't know if they were like an item. But I
Claudia.
think they were fucking around. For
She got a nice booty.
I'm surprised she's
Brian
still
would
living
know.
after taking that shit.
What?
What? Which
Why
she
do you
didn't
say
walk
that?
right for a couple days.
Yeah, I heard she didn't walk right for a couple days.
So who wins that fight?
I think you heard that from me.
Stefan Struve. You picked Ty as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Struve as long as Ty doesn't kick him in the dick 9
Stephen
times.
Struve.
Want to put a shot on it?
No.
Ooh, do it.
Dude, I have
Do it.
absolutely no.
All right, what's the next big fight on this card here? What do we got?
I have
What's another
nothing.
big one that we all care about and we are all interested in?
All right.
Try not
Next
to
is
take
the
his
main
cock.
card. Ankalaev versus Skutalaba. I gotta think Ankalaev's gonna win.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so
He
too.
looked like he was beating him.
Front kicked him.
recently.
Dude, the thing about Kutalaba is I'd be scared to get like hit one time by that dude.
Ankalaev's pretty big too, though.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Who's the dude he knocked out? It was that
Khalil Roundtree.
no.
When he was
Who
screaming
Did
in his
knock out
face and
Roundtree.
scared him.
Oh no, we're talking about Kutalaba. No, I'm talking about
Ankalaev.
Ankalaev knocked out his last one.
I honestly I didn't know who he was before they fought.
Really? Because I
Yeah.
feel like I recognize the name.
I didn't.
Wait, who are we talking about real quick?
There was a
Talk
middleweight.
about Ankalaev's last fight.
There was a middleweight whose name was Magomedov. Yeah, I know.
That'd be a pain in the ass.
Magomedov.
Oh yeah, Lugiambula.
Who?
Lugiambula.
Lugiambula, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who he fought the last time. That was the dude he front kicked in the face. The dude with traps for days.
Uliambula?
Lugiambula.
Lugiambula. You remember him?
A super weird name. I like the
Yeah,
name, but
dude.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
yeah.
who that
We've
is.
talked about him on this,
Lugiambula.
Lugiambula.
We've talked about him on this here podcast.
Have we?
Absolutely.
Huh, okay.
Dalka.
Because I remember Zach had to stop and like think about the name before he said it.
Question.
Well, okay, tell me that pops up on your screen. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
I know. I remember it was funny. We were like talking about it, and then you were like silent for a second.
Yeah, dude, look at that dude's traps.
Lugiambula.
Wow.
Literally, I don't know how he ever gets knocked out. Look at that dude's traps.
Yeah,
Compare him to Yoel
Lugiambula.
Romero's.
They're up to his fucking ears.
Yoel Romero's got...
Lugiambula.
Did you hear the story about how Yoel Romero's traps saved him from dying when he got
Yes.
slammed in the Olympics?
Yep.
That's crazy.
He has so many neck muscles, it just kept his neck from breaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it's
just like
yeah,
he had so
dude.
many muscles that it just kept his bones from actually breaking. It's
You
like
didn't even know
Jesus
about it?
the
fucking
doctor
Christ.
did X-rays on him, and they're like, yeah, like his bone density is like that of like a caveman. Like modern people don't have this anymore.
Oh, he's a
It's like there was a boxer at one point, and this is a long time ago. This had to be in like
Neanderthal. He's built like a Neanderthal.
had to be in like 2006, 2007. But if anyone remembers Ricky Hatton was fighting this dude, and he had like his skull was like an 1/8 of an inch or like a 1/16 of an inch or something like that thicker than the average human skull, and it just made him able to take insane amounts of punishment
Jesus.
because his skull was just slightly thicker than everybody else's.
Shit.
So he was a terrible boxer.
Is everybody
But he would just be able to just hang in there for all these rounds because he would never get knocked out.
Is everybody's skull the same? Like,
More or less.
More or less, yeah. More or less.
Thickness and, I mean, just not shape, but
well,
yeah.
obviously the shape's not exactly the same, but
You know
like
how much your brain
same-
weighs?
7 pounds.
6.
Okay.
Mine is
I like how
7.
you didn't argue. You're like, okay.
Pretty sure it's 7.
I don't know. I think it's 6.
I learned that at Jerry Maguire.
Jerry
That's
Maguire?
probably
the human
a good
head
place.
weighs 7 pounds.
So then the brain would weigh less.
So I guess that makes sense. Well, no, I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I think the kid said the human head weighs 7 pounds. Was it 8 pounds?
You ask him when he's ever going to be holding a human head.
The human head
child.
weighs 8 pounds. Maybe it's 8.
All right, so who wins? Ankalaev or
Dick weighs 12.
Who wins?
Yeah.
Fucking figure out how much the human brain weighs. All right.
Last one, it's Kutalaba's.
How much does the human brain weigh?
Anybody know who this chick Lauren
According
Murphy's
to
fighting?
Neurologic Institute, an adult brain weighs about 3 pounds.
3?
3 pounds for the
Damn.
adult
We
brain.
must be getting fucking stupider.
I guess so.
Well, maybe
I could have
it's the
swore it
head.
was 6.
Yeah.
How much does a human head weigh?
Which
Around
one?
5 kilograms.
Oh.
According to GW
That's 10 pounds-ish.
11
It's like
pounds.
The average human head weighs around 5 kilograms.
so
Or
it's like
11
10,
pounds.
11 pounds, yeah.
All right.
So who's this chick Lauren Murphy fighting? Lilia? Is that a last minute replacement? It's gotta be, right? 'Cause
Dude.
I've never heard of this chick.
Lauren the Mom Murphy?
Lauren Murphy.
Lilia Shakarova.
Yeah.
She's going to fuck her up.
Yeah.
Shakarova is good.
You don't know. Who
She's
she
a
is.
kickboxer. Yeah, she's
You-
a former kickboxer.
You don't know
Champion
who she
kickboxer.
Is. Stop.
Look her up.
You don't know.
She's a kickboxer, former champ.
Lauren
She's
Murphy's
fuck
going
her
to
up.
kick her ass.
Really?
Lauren Murphy's going to fuck her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Gonna fuck her right in the
Fucking
butt.
old she is.
27.
I don't know her whole life story, but I know she's a kickboxer.
I do. We were married young.
She's 27.
Where is she from?
I don't know.
Okay.
Someone was saying, I think it was her. I heard someone talking about the fights that I was listening to yesterday. Maybe it was earlier today. Oh, they were talking about like her kickboxing credentials.
I fucking get such a shit signal down here. I'll just take your word for it, I guess.
Give me
a signal.
Spell her
Fucking
name.
with me. Lilia.
Lilia?
Lilia
Shakarova.
Shakarova.
Shakirova?
Yeah.
Shakarova.
She's from Uzbekistan.
Nice.
Yeah, she's from China.
I thought she was from Uzbekistan.
The 4th ranked women's pound for pound in China.
Oh, well, so she just fought in China.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense than her
Yep.
being simultaneous from Uzbekistan and China.
Dual citizenship.
Oh, so we'll be named like Lilia.
Oh, so Lauren Murphy was supposed to fight Cynthia Calvillo,
Okay, that makes sense.
and
And she got too much Ortega cock.
Shakarova is stepping in to take over.
I heard she couldn't walk right for a few days.
Claudia
Claudia,
Gadelha.
bro.
Damn it.
Damn it.
All right, I'll take Lauren Murphy for that one. Might as well.
Brian Ortega's just slaying his way through the...
Women's divisions.
Yep. Taking out fighters left and right.
That'd be fun.
So this random middleweight fight. Do you guys know these guys? Phil Hawes, Jacob Milcoon. I don't know.
No
either of
idea.
them.
Milcoon rings a bell, like the name, but I don't know shit
I
about
feel like
him.
Hawes came off the Contender Series, but I'm not sure.
Because he's what, like 4-0 or something?
Oh, yep. Contender Series, Philip Hawes.
Make sure you're talking into your mic, my dude.
I am talking into my mic, my
Oh,
dude.
you're a little
Now
off
you
to the
are.
side there. Make sure you're talking into
This is how I talk, see?
That's how I talk, see?
I love that.
Just want you to sound good, that's all.
That's a Chappelle show.
Thank
skit.
you.
You're welcome. But what's his... He was like 4-0, right? He's like undefeated?
Jacob Milcoon, yes. I
Yeah.
don't know him, but yes.
Me neither. All right.
Undefeated
Shit.
he is. That
What's the
fighter.
next one after that? What we got?
Volkov versus Harris.
Yes. Alejandro Volkov. Versus Walt
Ah,
Harris.
it's nice to see Walt Harris back again.
It
Yep.
is. I like that guy. I mean,
Yeah,
big
he-
ticket.
Who'd he just lose to? Give me the name.
Overeem.
Overeem, yeah. Yeah, he got fucked up a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot of people are going to
fucked up
lose
a
to
little bit,
Overeem.
didn't
A lot of people are going to lose to Overeem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
most of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Overeem, yeah.
like probably like 40 something out of 50.
Yeah, I would say so. For sure. That's a great fight. I'm going to take Harris. I'm going to take Walt Harris on that one.
Ooh, no.
No?
I feel
Volkov.
bad. Yeah, I think Volkov's going to win that one.
Yeah, Volkov's a beast.
Yeah.
Unless
Harris
Walt
is
Harris
having a
pulls
rough
off a
stretch.
Derek Lewis and just knocks him out
Just
with
knocks
10
him out,
seconds
yeah.
left.
Maybe.
Or
He
knocks
could.
him out with 10 seconds into the fight.
Yeah, that's what he's going to have to do. He's not winning if he doesn't.
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
I don't. See, honestly, his last fight was so
Go ahead, take
just
a look.
nothing that I don't remember
Really good scotch.
how he looked.
Like really good scotch. Would you like to try some?
Bruh, my scotch has to be aged 100 years. Double wood matured in 2 distinct casks.
Double wood.
Yep. Would you like some? Would you
No.
like a little bit? You want a taste? Give you a whiskey.
That's what I said to that girl who was getting ready to take my double wood.
It's really good.
Nah, I'm all right.
That's
All right.
that dude.
Oh, you're so close. Yeah, you're right there. I knew you kind of wanted some. But what?
All these things that I said to that girl when I was giving her my double wood.
I'm not really a Scotch.
You're
fuck
so
up.
close. I know
Shut
you.
up.
You're right there.
You're That's what she said. I'm so close. I'm right there. Don't come yet. Oh, fuck, Zach. What the fuck? Sorry, it came already.
Nope.
I was so close. I'm right there.
Let me finish you off with my tongue.
Ooh, attaboy.
Aren't you a lucky lady?
That right there, ladies, is a man who knows how to please his woman.
Or women.
Or
Here's
men.
Let me finish you off with my tongue.
If it's Brian Ortega,
Brian
Made that
Ortega.
double
we
wood.
can think about it.
Brian Ortega take a fucking eye out. You see that cup?
Probably. Take a tonsil with him.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, moving
Fucking
on.
Ortega bruised my tonsil.
Robert Whitaker, Jared Cannonier. Who's winning?
Dude, beat up my speed bag.
Yo, he's Ortega hitting the speed bag with his dick.
Dear God.
I was talking about because your tonsils look like a speed bag.
No, yeah.
Or your
No,
uvula
tonsils.
looks like a speed bag. Sorry.
Uvula. That's
Yeah.
the word, dude.
Yeah.
Your uvula.
I got you.
It sounds like a sexual organ, doesn't it?
It
Your
does.
Uvula.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's close to vulva? Is that why?
I mean,
Uvula, vulva. I don't know.
it's just 'cause
got
they're
that
spelled
sound, yeah.
similar,
Vulva
really.
does too. What's the vulva?
It's that thing in the back of your throat that Brian Ortega was punching with his cock.
Oh, the
Oh, that's the
vulva.
uvula.
I
The vulva,
know.
Isn't that a vagina thing?
It is.
Yeah,
yes.
it is a vagina
like a-
thing. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a man who does not know. I'm
Just bad with terminology, dude.
because I don't know what it's called doesn't mean I don't know how to make it work.
Exactly. Precisely. Yes.
Robert Whitaker, Jared Cannonier.
I always heat up the car before I put
Those
it in the
dudes know
drive,
how to
you
make it work.
I always heat up the car before you put it in the drive.
Do you?
Yeah, always.
I feel like you don't
Always
have to
heat
do
it
that
up, dude.
anymore. You just have to drive real slow in new vehicles.
Till the windows thaw out and you're just looking through that little tiny patch of window. You're just like, I can get there. with
That's
just
an
this-
extreme sport here.
I
You
can
roll
get
down
there
your
with just
window,
this
stick
little
that
bit.
out.
An extreme sport.
I can get there with just this little bit.
I've done
dude,
it.
I love that. An extreme sport. It's just like, can I stay in between two lanes when I can, especially if the sun is coming at your windshield, you can't see fucking anything if you don't defrost all the way. You can't see even if it's like not even defrosted. What's no, when it's frost, when it's just like the dew, it's just the condensation without the frost.
Condensation.
Whoa.
Family Guy?
We're in sync today.
Whoa.
Family Guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That
So
was
you guys ummed at the same time. Yeah, no, it's a
Oh, we did them at the same time.
We did.
What were we saying? Cannonier Whitaker. Let's get Cannonier Whitaker.
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 I think Whitaker will win too. Here's my question.
Ooh,
though.
I do not.
Oh.
No.
I thought you
No.
were saying you were picking Whitaker.
No, give me
Oh.
Cannoneer.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Cannoneer
Shot?
knocks that motherfucker
Whitaker.
out.
Shot?
Shot, dude.
No.
Come on, dude. At least do it.
Dude, I don't feel safe.
I spent
don't feel
I
safe.
spent $1.29 for that hot sauce.
Yeah.
That up never mind, it's up there. I don't know why I keep pointing back here.
This
I don't know.
It's up there.
You spent $1.29 on Doublewood?
The sauce is boss.
More than that.
$1.29?
That's good. That's good. That's good scotch. It's legit like higher-ish end. It's definitely not like,
Higher-ish.
Higher-ish.
It's not in the hundreds by any means, but it's not cheap. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good stuff.
Here's my question.
Singlewood's not as good.
Is this the number one contender fight?
Triple wood though. That shit.
Whew.
$300 a fucking bottle.
Most girls can't handle the triple wood.
Most girls can't. One in the stink, one in the pink, one in the mouth.
I had my.
You
heart
just
set on
had to go.
quadruple wood.
Had to go. What about the quadwood? The quid.
I said quadruple wood.
Yeah.
Quad wood? What's that one?
She quit if she could.
You never heard the Mitch Hepburn or Hepburn.
Hedberg.
So,
Yeah,
I miss Mitch
the
Hedberg.
DoubleTree Hotel. He's
I
like,
think so.
when they were
Miss
coming
Mitch
up with
Hedberg.
the name of that hotel, it went something like this. He's like, think we should call it Singletree. No, DoubleTree. Fuck yeah. And then someone else like, I have my heart set on Quadruple Tree.
Do you know who Mitch Hedberg is? Have you ever seen any of his stand-up?
no,
Dude,
He's so funny.
it is so just like
At least the name's not doing anything.
He looks like he's like a Kurt Cobain comedian.
Here'll be something for you.
Okay.
You watch that 70s show?
Yeah.
You remember the guy that was like serving him fries at the alley or at the it's like the shop later in the Seasons. They used to go hang out at like some little like shop where they'd get like fries and shit like that. No, you don't remember that at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
When
he
you
was
say later
like
seasons, how later?
Was this the one after Eric Foreman left?
No, he was still there.
Okay.
He was still there.
Sure isn't later seasons? Is it just like the place they go and it's got like an arcade game and
Yeah.
they eat there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Whatever
Yeah,
it's
that
called.
was
like,
around
what's it
forever,
called?
'cause,
Like the hub or whatever it is? Something like that?
I think that was around the whole time.
But either way,
'Cause I remember when
I think
Faz
it
was
is-
first introduced.
I think it is around the whole
Eddie?
time. I think that Mitch Hedberg being the guy serving them fries from the back was way later. But he's in there
was
he's
the fry
he wears
server guy?
like glasses and he's like perfect for that. But it's just his stand up
He's
is
got
just
good
like
stand-up.
super dry. It's wonderful.
I need to watch some of his shit now.
It's dry, but it's so fucking funny though.
When we finish
Dude,
this, we'll
it is
as
fantastic.
soon
It
as,
is.
as soon as we finish up here, we'll watch a little bit unless you guys are trying to get going.
I'm trying to get going
Okay. That's
after, but
No problem.
Keep talking
Um,
fights.
but yeah. So
Yeah. Whitaker.
here's my thing. Like, I love this fight first of all, but I feel like if Cannonier wins this, he gets a title shot, but not necessarily if Whitaker wins. You guys
Think
feel
if
that too?
No.
You think he'll get another shot?
He just
if he
beat
wins?
Darren Till. He beats Jared Cannonier. What the fuck?
That's bullshit.
Why wouldn't he get another shot, I think?
All right, everybody. This will be fun. I used to live here in Los Angeles on Sierra Bonita, and I had an apartment, and I had a neighbor, and whenever he would knock on my wall, I knew he wanted me to turn my music down, and that made me angry because I like loud music. So when he knocked on the wall, I'd mess with his head. I'd say, "Go around." I cannot open the wall. I don't know if you have a doorknob on the other side, but over here there's nothing.
So dry. It's great.
It's just flat.
It's just flat.
All right, man, I gotta do a half hour. You gotta like me more than that.
All right.
I can't be
got
getting
it.
through a half hour with that kind of action.
That's good.
Like an escalator, man, because an escalator can never break. It can only become stairs.
An escalator can't break and only become stairs. Oh, it's great. All right,
But that's what his whole act is. Is just
All right.
super dry.
That sounds
It's all
good.
pretty clean.
It is, yeah.
It's all
Sounds
just,
like
but
it.
it's all that. It's just
Okay.
all like regular ass observation that is just hilarious because the dude is stoned all the time,
Yeah.
and that's how he died.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Sorry to bring it dark. Yeah, I think it was
There
heroin.
was there was one where he was
He
talking
OD'd on
about
heroin.
he's talking about he's like yeah, you know how hotels, they don't have a 13th floor, it goes right from 12 to 14. He's like, that's bullshit, man. He's like, if you're on the 14th floor, you jump out that window, you're gonna die earlier.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's good.
That's the shit
Funny as fuck.
That was so fucking.
So you do
Whitaker,
think he
Cannonier.
will get a title? I don't know. I feel like he's not gonna get a title shot
He
necessarily.
lost.
Cannonier?
He lost to
No,
Izzy.
Whitaker. I
He
know
lost to Izzy, but
Jared will.
if
Izzy said it straight up.
He beat Till. If he beats Cannonier, I mean, who else is there?
He said if Jared wins, he'll get a title shot. But
No, I think he said winner of. I
don't
think
he did.
I think he wanted
In
to
the
fight
octagon,
Jared.
he said, Jared, if you go beat the fuck out of Robert Whitaker,
Right.
you're next. But what if Robert wins? Is he
Then
next?
Robert would
Izzy
be
doesn't.
next.
He doesn't
Yeah.
make those choices necessarily, though.
I kind of.
Well, I think he has a hand in
narrow.
it, the same way Khabib has a hand in
Whittaker
saying,
Whittaker
I ain't
went
gonna
out,
fight
and granted, it
Conor
was a
until he
good
wins
fight,
3
but
more
Whittaker
times.
goes out after that loss. We know, and like he's not the type of guy to bullshit it. He wasn't himself. He wasn't into it. He was burnt out. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah.
cry about
Comes out, has a really fair enough. You can say that, but either way, I Whittaker seems to be the type of guy. I believe
Any of these
in when
dudes
he
that
says
come out and
that.
just go, oh, it's not my night. I'm like, I feel like, dude, you're not giving enough credit to the other guy for whooping your ass.
Either way, I tend to be like, all right, dude, like that makes sense. He was burnt out. He
Yep.
wasn't himself. He just wasn't fucking
Yeah.
there. Like, okay, that shit happens. You know, it's real. It happens to athletes.
There's a difference between excuses and reasons, but
Yeah, I think he's just given a
True.
reason. He wasn't there. I think he went out and then he fought Till and looked like himself again.
it looked good.
He looked fantastic.
But I also
And,
thought that there were times near the end of that fight where there's a good chance that Till could have won that fight.
Sure, it was a great fight.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good fight. But Whittaker comes out on top. He takes some big shots. He eats them.
He gives some big shots,
Gives
too.
some really big shots. Wins
one
the
where you
fight.
know Derek
He comes
Till has a
out and
chin
now
on
he
him.
beats Jared Cannonier.
He should get a title shot
why
again.
not
He just
get
beat
a-
two
get a
top
rematch?
fives. There's
Yeah,
no
I think
reason
so.
that if you don't beat 2 top fives, you don't fight for a title again.
Exactly.
That'd be
Even
stupid.
if you did
True.
just come off a loss from your title, but that's two fights. Two fights is pretty good too, especially if they're good performances as well.
Yeah.
And in
Like,
that
he had a good
division,
performance against Till. It was a good fight. Not that it could have won either way. Whittaker definitely won the
Yeah,
fight. There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
argument that Till won, but close fight.
there's no
but
argument that
good
Whittaker
fight,
won.
Good performance.
I'd like
Another
to see
good
Rob get
performance.
back in there and have a rematch between those two because
Yeah,
I
man.
think they are the two best.
I think so,
they
too.
are.
I
I just
really
think
do.
he'd end up falling the same way Costa did in that last fight, too.
I don't think so. I think
Izzy looked so
I think if
good.
Whittaker has a good performance against Cannonier, we see a different Whittaker fighting Izzy, and I think he.
I'd like to see Izzy get tested again by somebody that's not
Maybe.
Fatselim.
doesn't get finished as early.
Isn't that crazy that
Yeah, it
he
is.
had the best outing
It is.
against Israel? That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fight was fucking so
Maybe
good.
that's the
They
only
took
thing
it
that
off
he has
of
trouble with.
ESPN. I'm so mad about it.
Izzy's just so fucking good.
I tried to
that's the
watch
only
that
thing he has
fight
trouble
the
with.
other day. They
Little
fucking
bowling
took
balls.
it off ESPN Plus. I'm pretty
Really?
sure. Yeah.
That's weird.
What fight?
Israel and Gastelum.
That's like one of the best fights ever.
I know.
That's
They
like
fucking
weird
took
that
it
they would
off. I
take
was
that off.
pissed.
It's weird. I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah.
Fuck that,
Fuckers.
dude. That's some bullshit.
That is kind of bullshit. I thought they left everything on ESPN Plus.
No,
Right.
they like leave.
God
certain
damn it! What the
shit.
hell am I paying my shit
Fuck
for?
ESPN.
Yeah.
I have the
Assholes.
bundle.
Oh, all right. So
Buy the bundle.
main.
Buy the bundle and you'll have everything. Just
Hulu.
spend more money and we'll give you what you really want.
All right,
No, I already
now,
had
Will,
Hulu anyway.
Tell us what fight you're excited for.
And why the fuck wouldn't I want Disney Plus? Mandalorian, bro.
You think Cannonier wins?
Yeah.
How do you think he wins? How and why?
KO because he's strong.
No, decision. I think these two
A
will beat the
decision?
fuck out of each other for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I think these two are going to beat the shit out of each other.
I
It's only a
keep
3-round
forgetting
fight.
This is a 3-round fight.
It's only a
Yeah.
3-round fight.
3 rounds.
I keep
So I think they're going to
forgetting
beat the piss out of each other. I also think that they're going to end up on the ground a lot more than you think they're going to.
On the ground.
that.
Okay.
Interesting.
And you think Cannonier comes out on top?
Yep.
Dude, any fight that goes to a decision, it's so hard to bet against Whittaker because he is such a busy fighter. He pushes the pace non.
So is Cannonier.
I think Cannonier's more patient. He might even have a little more power than Whittaker. I think just. 'cause
I think so. Strictly from
He's
being
just a
a guy that
bigger guy.
used to carry around
Yeah.
so much more weight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I
like
think-
natural
I think-
strength to that
Yeah.
when you're just like genetically a bigger person normally.
Yep. And I think Whittaker he has more output. So I think if it goes to a decision, as long as Whittaker avoids getting hurt with any big
That's the
shots or
thing.
counters or anything, and if it just goes to a decision,
He can land more punches, but if his face is a
Oh.
mess, they're gonna give it to Cannonier.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
A decision is a tough. Whittaker, man, it's hard for me to go against him.
It's
for a
so-
decision.
I can't say
like-
shit. I just called Chukagian and fucking Chan Sung Jung for the last week, so the fuck
It's
do I
so
know?
weird to
No, I'm
me.
not trying to argue with you. I'm just.
Oh no, I
disagree.
know.
It's- I mean, it's
no,
what it
no.
is.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
it's good.
I'm just saying that. What
Yeah.
the fuck does my opinion matter?
This
Well, it does matter.
Y'all just want to hear it.
We're on camera, bro.
this fight is weird to me. I mean, this fight itself makes sense, but like, I guess the placement, because you would think that this would be a main event of a fight night, because Robert's going from essentially all of his last 3 or 4 fights have all been 5 rounds, and he's going down to a 3-round fight. And Jared Cannonier, if he wins, is going to be in his first 5-round fight ever next for the belt. Like, I feel like this needed to be a 5-round fight for both guys, really.
I
would have liked to see it be that, but
completely agree with that, man. Like,
Thank
it
you.
should be a 5-round fight.
It
Why
should
the fuck
be.
would this be a 3-round co-main for a title contention type of fight?
Weird, right? Because Jared Cannonier's
Yeah.
never been in a fight. Oh, that's not true.
Jack Hermanson.
Hermanson, but it didn't go
it
5 rounds. I
lasted,
forgot about
2?
Right.
Maybe.
I think he might have finished him in the
I was going to say, it was fairly
second
quick.
or third for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was
On the ground.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Right? This
It'll be
felt
a
like
good,
a 5-round
night-
fight. I keep
night,
forgetting
main,
it's
main
not.
event fight night.
Neither one of
type
these
thing.
guys need 5 rounds. They don't need 3. That's fine.
Okay.
I guess so.
That's Zach's opinion, folks.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Take it or leave it. He's going to rub it in your face.
But the fight, I'm very obviously much so.
Which
excited
one,
about.
Will? Tell us. Dude.
McGregor and Poirier, too?
I can't wait for Manny Pacquiao to fight Conor McGregor.
Yeah, right.
I can.
Roy Jones
Yeah, me
Jr.
too.
is
To
gonna
fight Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
For charity?
No, Habib Gaethje.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Khabib's
Don't even
gonna win.
ask me who I think's going to win this fight because I have no fucking clue. I actually
Oh, Habib's going to win.
don't know. I don't know about that.
He knows.
What? All right, is that a serious thing? Or are you fucking with me?
No, I really think Habib's going to win.
You do. Like,
Yeah.
you're sure of it.
Like, easily.
How
though.
could you be that
I
sure?
mean, not easily is like giving Gaethje no credit.
Would you bet money on Khabib?
Oh, yeah.
And how much?
Would
Like,
you put
how confident are you?
How about
in
this? Would you? No, here's a
his
better
odds are.
question, Vinny.
Will I bet hot sauce on it? No, I won't.
Would you put? Dude, come on, bro.
Why would I want to do that?
I even got shot.
What was the
glasses
one?
made.
You
Dude,
only ever made one
I
bet.
made one
what,
bet.
what fight was it
It
on?
was that Volkanovski was going to beat Holloway the first time.
No shit.
Dude,
How are you
Habib
so
Gaethje,
confident for
that's
that
such
one?
a good
I,
fight.
dude, I don't know. There was something about that fight that I could just feel it.
That's such a good fight to bet a hot sauce on. If there's ever a fight to put hot sauce on, it's
And
that
then you
one.
thought Max was
Especially
going to
when you
win the
answered
rematch,
so
right?
quickly.
I really did.
You answered so quickly without question.
Well, but dude, you're just going to straight up take Gaethje against that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm
I'm
surprised
taking
by
Gaethje,
that. No,
dude.
dude, that's
Handshake for a hot sauce.
fine. No, I feel bad for you
No.
for just giving yourself a shot of hot sauce. I don't feel
Well,
comfortable
that
doing
means
that
he's
to you.
not confident because this fight's fucking crazy.
It
Yeah.
And it could go either way. You got
That's why Habib is a minus 335 favorite.
Gaethje with amazing. He's a what?
Minus 335.
Okay. People
Yeah,
that
I
bet.
think he was a
$100
big-
on Gaethje makes you $360.
All right, I'm gonna put $100 on Gaethje.
Yeah, I think Poirier was a fucking
Doing it.
bigger underdog, wasn't he?
By the way, if you're on the
Which
East
is
Coast,
weird,
this fight's-
'cause
the
Poirier
main
beat
card starts
Gaethje.
at 2 p.m.
$100 on Habib wins you $31.
Not bad.
I put $100 on Gaethje.
Yeah.
Zach, are you going?
Whitaker?
Up? Are you going up? Are you going up?
Whitaker
Friday or
Cannonier is a
Saturday?
pick'em.
Because I'll go with you. I'm gonna put 100 on Gaethje.
Perhaps.
Do you go to Point
Perhaps.
Place? Is that where you go to? Yeah.
That's a good.
To
one.
where we
That's a good
we went
place.
that one time for the Jones fight.
That
DraftKings Sports.
No,
was,
that's not Yellow Brick.
no,
That's
no.
Del Lago.
Del Lago. We went to
Where's
Del Lago.
Point Place then?
Point Place is out in like Bridgeport.
Yep, Bridgeport. 20 minutes.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
not the one we went
that way?
to. Oh, we went to the one in Waterloo, right?
Del Lago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
The one in
Got those-
Bridgeport. Point Place. It's smaller. It's way smaller. It's
Hey,
really
Alex
nice.
Oliveira's on this
And
card?
then Yellow Brick is in. Is
Yeah,
Yellow
he
Brick,
is.
Yellow Brick's
Look at
in.
him
Is
go.
it
I don't know who he's
Chittenango or
fighting, though.
Casanova? Which one's Yellow Brick? Kaz or Chit?
I don't know.
Chittenango.
It's Chittenango.
Yeah.
Oh
Yellow
yeah,
Brick's
that
like-
makes sense because
it's not-
Chittenango's like
it's
where
not-
the dude who wrote, what you call it, is born.
Chittenango.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah.
Chittenango.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Chittenango. Yeah, did you know
What?
that?
You didn't
the
know
guy
that?
who
No.
Yeah, the guy who wrote Wizard of Oz from Chittenango.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
So the Yellow Brick Casino is like, it's still not a bad casino. It's not like a shitty casino, but in comparison to like Point Place, Del Lago, Turning Stone,
It's a shitty casino.
it's the shittiest of the four that are within close driving distance to us. It's definitely the shittier,
Gotcha.
the worst one.
Which one?
Yellow Brick.
I've never been to that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's really not bad. But in comparison to the other three, it's
I want to do all the other fun stuff at
the
Point
not
Place
nicest of the
that
three.
I didn't get to do.
Point Place is nice.
Yeah, they have like a bowling alley and a Top Golf and shit like that.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's got to
And
be
they
like
got
the only
they
Top
got this,
Golf around.
fire
I didn't know it
pit
was
in the
there.
middle of like the bar area that you can like hang out around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you
It
seen their
smells
sports
like,
book?
It smells like a stove. It smells nice in there.
I would
Like
like
nice wood
to.
floors and shit. It's
I
cool.
would
Good
definitely
place.
like to at one point like pool some cash and go out there because there's one. Like what
Wait,
we
you
did
want to
for
do what?
what we did for DraftKings when we went to that other fight out there. You can rent like your own little corner. That's
At Point
like
Place?
yeah, that's like a trio of couches. That's like over in this
Can we
corner,
do
and
that
then you
this
just have a
Saturday?
big ass screen for yourself.
Can we do that this Saturday?
Is there gonna be?
Is it like available?
I don't know.
Is
I
there-
heard
Check it
they
out, 'cause
normally
if
go
we
fast.
Can, I'm with it.
Yeah.
You said you
I
got
heard
like
they normally go fast,
three,
but-
4 other people you want to watch the fight with. Instead of coming here, we all go to Point Place. It's literally 20 minutes away from here.
Yeah, it's really not that far.
Get our own little fucking area.
Yeah.
I don't know if my entourage of people is gonna want to do that. That's the only thing.
We'll find out. If not, then no. Forget it. But
Will we have a guy in the back saying, "Come on, Gaethje"?
No, that's the thing. Nobody's near you. You're in your
Come
own
on,
corner.
Nurmagomedov.
Okay,
It's
that's
like
good.
Come
you're
on,
in a corner right
Nurmagomedov.
here,
Come on,
and then
come on, Nurmagomedov.
yeah,
Come on, Dog.
Come on, the doggy dog. Come on, Nurgy dog.
you'll probably have a few of those from a long
Nurgy
distance.
dog.
Come on, Khabib.
Nergy Dog. Come on, Nergy Dog. Oh, shit. Oh, that was good.
Nergy dog.
That was a good one.
That goddamn Khabib.
Come on, Khabib.
The big Nergy Dog.
Come on, Khabib. Come on, Khabib.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You get people that are just like, let's go, Khabib. Khabib.
All right, you guys got anything else for this
Khabib. What?
one? Yeah, anything else for this one?
Habib's
Dude,
gonna drown him.
It's gonna be a crazy fight. You got Gaethje, who's a hard hitter. He's got the wrestling, even though we don't see it.
I'll
Very
give you
often.
this.
It's obviously there.
I'll give you
His
this.
footwork is fucking crazy.
Gaethje's gonna knock him down.
Think so?
Gaethje's gonna knock him down.
I think if he knocks him down, he finishes him because Khabib's
I think
like
if he
never
knocks him
been
down,
knocked down, and I
he's
think if he
not
gets
gonna
knocked
jump on
down,
him
it's
because he's terrified.
fucking knocked out.
I think he will jump on him if he knocks
Yeah.
down.
If he knocks him down
Khabib's
and
never
jumps
done
on him,
this
that's
bad.
gonna be the end of him.
That's what I'm saying. Habib's never been on the receiving end of any type of top pressure.
No.
I'm
Ever.
thinking this is gonna be fairly early in the fight, and it'll immediately get flipped on him, and he'll lose.
Okay.
Wait, so you think Gaethje's going to win?
You think
No.
he thinks Gaethje
I think
knocks him
Gaethje's gonna
down.
knock him down,
They go to the ground, but Habib
and Habib's gonna
comes
immediately
to,
flip
does
it on
what
him.
Habib does,
Oh, okay.
switches it on him.
Because it'll be like a lot of these guys. It'll be a lot like even the zombie one,
Maybe.
where he gets caught and his bell's rung and he goes to the ground, but then he's immediately conscious enough to defend and like have his
Yeah.
legs stretched out and have his
Okay.
and like be an
I see
active
that.
participant in the fight again less than 2 seconds later.
So he puts
but
him on his ass, but doesn't rock him.
even like what Habib did to Connor,
Yeah.
where it's like you stunned him and all of a sudden he's going backwards, going, oh shit, like my eyes just
He came to pretty quick.
Right.
He was still there.
Yeah.
He took his legs out.
it obviously doesn't
Kinda like
knock you out,
Marlon
but that's
when he got-
exactly
when
what
he
it
got
does.
The head kick in the head a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
He went down, his legs gave out, but then he immediately went into like a back roll.
Yeah,
He was there. He knew what
Yeah.
he was doing.
Yeah.
He didn't just fall
Intelligent,
down.
Yeah.
intelligent defense.
I could see that because Gaethje hits so fucking hard.
That's what I'm
Gaethje
saying.
hits so hard. Trevor
And
Whitman is like the best fucking coach in the world.
And like Gaethje kind of said, he doesn't need to get
One
you.
of.
He doesn't need to get you with his whole hand. He doesn't need to get you with a whole fist. All it needs to be is like 1 or 2 knuckles that connect, and
I'm so excited.
it's gonna hurt.
This fight, like,
I'm pumped.
dude.
The thing is that I was pretty pumped about him to fight Poirier.
Jumping out of my chest when these guys
So.
are walking out to this fucking octagon, dude.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped for him to fight Poirier, and then he kind of made Poirier look like a child. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Poirier hit him a couple times, but I mean,
But there was never a point in that fight aside from
That's it.
when I was so impressed by how calm
guillotine.
Habib was during that guillotine.
Oh,
That's the thing.
yeah.
And the only thing it did in the end was make me infinitely more impressed and make me
Yeah.
think how good
To get out of
Habib
that.
is. To just be able to just sit
think
there
about-
and like people talking about how he's like actively flexing his neck to like
You think about how
Get
good
out of there.
how good Poirier is at doing that to people, and that Habib just
that his
didn't
arms
even-
are just gone.
didn't even
I
fucking.
really thought Poirier
show
might have won the
any
fight
weakness
right there. I'm like,
whatsoever.
oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
I did
He
too.
might win right now.
I did too. I'm like, this
You hear
dude's
the
about to
crowd
get
too,
himself
they're
a
like,
belt. Yeah,
Start
because
going
that
on.
was in Abu Dhabi too.
Yep. That was good shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't wait. I'm not even gonna take one. I can't wait.
I'm gonna say
Unless you
Habib.
wanted to take a shot.
But-
hot shot.
the only way.
I won't be surprised if Justin Gaethje.
If we're not
pulls
gonna
this
put a
off.
bet on it, I'm gonna put money on Gaethje. But officially, as far as this little thing here goes, I'm not picking one or the other.
Yeah,
Can't.
it's hard.
Can't do it.
Oh, that sucks. Jeff Bridges got diagnosed with lymphoma.
Oh Jesus.
As in ludicrous?
No, that's Chris Bridges. Jeff Bridges is like
His dad.
no. Remember the bad guy from the first Iron Man? Bald guy. with the
Yeah.
Long
Oh,
white beard?
him?
That's Jeff Bridges.
Oh,
He's in a
shit.
lot of good shit though.
That sucks.
Damn, dude.
That's just like probably his most famous recent one.
Yeah, okay. Which
He's
was
in,
a
like,
long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was
12
in like
years ago,
he was in
that
like a cow. He was what fucking like True Grit? I think he was in
Oh, okay.
more recently.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like.
I don't
Jeff
think I saw
Bridges.
that one. True
I
Grit.
like
What's
Jeff
that about?
Bridges. It's a remake of a cowboy movie. It's like a
Okay.
girl, this little girl. I think if I remember correctly, the little girl's parents get killed, and then Jeff Bridges and somebody else like kind of teach her to be a badass, and then take her to go kill these guys who killed her parents.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
It's intense.
yeah. Let's go teach a 12-year-old how to use a gun and kill people.
Fuck yeah.
All right. We done, boys. I think we're good. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
GTF Podcast. EP44.
Epstein didn't kill himself.